Hello, Trev here. We're just going to do a little video on the 12-bar blues on a ukulele. So I've just been doing this at school. It's January, so January is a really good time to do the blues. First of all, let's check our ukuleles are in tune. So I've got a keyboard here. So green cats eat ants. So nicely in tune. Okay, so I'll put up the little kind of whiteboard that I did at school. So first of all, you can see a little diagram of a ukulele with the chords, green cats eat ants, and some of the chords that we'll need. So we'll need a C chord, and we also need a C7. So for a bit of kind of colour with the blues, seven chords are very useful. An F. I didn't give an F7 because it makes it a little bit hard, so I thought I'd just do a simple F and then G and G7, which is a bit like an upside down G, I think of it. So in fact, let's go to the G a little bit more. So you've got first finger, second finger, third finger for that G shape, and to get G7 you basically do the second finger, first finger, and third finger. So yeah, your first finger should be on the second string, first fret, second finger on the third string, second fret, and the third finger on the first string, second fret. If I got that right. So actually, although they look quite similar, it's a complete refingering, G and G7. We don't need A minor for this song, that's for something else, but you can have a little play with A minor as well. So the 12-bar blues, so there's so many songs that are based around this structure, and I'll put a little list on the screen now and in the comments of so many different songs that have been written, and then it links in with sort of rock and roll and lots of other styles as well. But the blues as a basic structure has 12 bars in it. So first of all, I'm just going to do the black chords, so the main chords, and we're going to do 4 strums on each bar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, C. C again, and again, 4th bar, now F, and then C, and then G, F, C, G. And then we've got a repeat mark, so let's try it again. You can give your hand a shake if it's getting tired. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, C, 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 and F, F, C, C, G, F, C, G. And if you were ending, you'd probably end on a C chord just to sort of finish it off. So you can see there's some red chords between them, which just makes it a little bit more exciting. So we've got C, C7, C, C7, like that. And then F, F again, C, C7, C, C7. For the G, you can do G and G7 if you can manage that, or you can just pick one of them. So you could just do G or G7. And then F, and then C, C7, G or G7. So let's do that together. I'm doing kind of a little bit of a swinging rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, like that. Down, down, up, down, down, up. Okay, let's get ready. 1, 2, here we go. Now to F, and then back to C, C7, G, F, C, C7, and then repeat. So you can have a little play with it. It can be done at different tempos, and you don't have to swing it. I might do one in a minute that isn't swung. But before we do that, I just want to show you this riff, which is quite cool. So I got this from another video. So you're basically working up the sort of top two strings of the ukulele. So string 1 and string 2. So string 2 going 0, 0, and then 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. And then on the first string, 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2. And then we're back to our C chord. So again, if we swing it, it goes da, da. Which sounds quite nice. Da, 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 da. Like that. I don't mind if you use your fingers or your thumb, that's fine. Or if you've got a plectrum, let's find a plectrum. So if you're, some of my kids really like using plectrums. So I tend to not use plectrums with ukulele very much, but you can. So yeah, not my preferred way of playing ukulele with a plectrum, but you can do it. So if we add that sort of on the last bar, so G, G7, F, and then so it comes just after the C chord. So C, and then repeat. So let's try. All the way through, so with a repeat and with the riff this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. G7, F, and C. And then to an end. Okay, so you might want to practice that on its own first of all, so you can kind of add it in. The other thing you can do is improvise. So improvising is quite a big part of blues. I'm going to say, to keep it simple, you can kind of play any notes you like. See if they sound good. If it sounds good, then it's fine. Rather than teaching you a blues scale. So I don't want to make it too complicated. Most of the kids I've been teaching this to are beginners, and you know, I don't want to overcomplicate it. But there's not been massive kind of videos on just a simple blues. So I thought I'd make a resource for that. Okay, so this time if you want to sort of improvise over what I'm playing, you can. That's absolutely fine. And let's do a really slow tempo. So we'll keep that swing. I think it's a day for swing, definitely. But dun 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 dun, 1, 2, here we go. And now to F. C. G. Repeat. Okay, so let's try one that's a little bit quicker, just if you kind of get used to it and you want to sort of speed it up. And same thing, if you want to improvise over the top of any of it, then you can. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. F and C, G, and then to F, C, G, Okay, so have fun playing along with that. Like I say, you can speed it up, you can slow it down, you can add the swing or not, that's fine, and you can add the riff or improvise as well as strumming through the chords. Don't forget you can just do the simple chords that are in black if you want to make it a little bit simpler, and you can also add some of the sevens if you want to make it a little bit more bluesy. So have fun and see you in the next video. Take care, bye bye.